And welcome back with a nice, calm, clear night out here in the Watkins Glen sky cam that appears to be obstructed by a spider web. This happens quite a bit, but it's a pretty neat little thing. We can see it actually does make it a little bit blurry there because the camera's trying to focus on the spider web and not what's behind it. Little neat thing there. Temperatures right now still sitting in the mid-50s across the region. We're at 55 right now in Corning, 58 Penn Yan, another 55 off to the east there in Ithaca, 57 in both Erin and Elmira right now, down to the northern tier. Similar temperatures, 56 Ridgebury, 55 in Towanda. Now our high temperatures across the region, another nice day for us, just above average for a couple locations around the region. 78 Elmira, 76 Ithaca, got to 80 in Dansville, a little cooler in Wellsboro, down to just 70 in Williamsport and Scranton, a couple of places in northeast PA sitting at 77 today. Tomorrow, very similar conditions, so adding on to that streak of nice weather that we've been having, very calm, dry conditions continuing for the region, likely to get up into the high 70s, but we could eclipse the 80 mark tomorrow. So we'll have to be watching, see if we get up to 80 tomorrow. Clear skies now and likely to stay that way throughout the rest of the evening, and going into tomorrow morning, staying dry, staying clear. Most of the activity off to our north and south, where we've got pretty much, if you can see a cloud in the state of New York or Pennsylvania right now, let me know, because there's not many to be found here throughout the region. We head down into the 40s, and some places will stick around the 50 mark here tonight. We've got 48 Elmira, 50 Ithaca and Montour Falls. So if you're up towards the Finger Lakes, you got a little bit more in terms of temperature, but if you're in the northern tier, Elkin 43, Wellsboro 46, a little bit cooler as you go in just a bit further south. Now, general lack of cloud cover continuing throughout our Thursday. However, when we get to Friday, starting early Friday morning, we'll see some clouds finally make their way back into the region. Might actually get a little bit of fog because we are likely to see lows in the 60s. So a lot more residual moisture coming back into the region because the high pressure system that's currently over us will be out of the region by Friday morning. And that'll allow some showers here to come in thanks to a cold front bringing some showers into the region. So we'll have some more rain to deal with later on this weekend, but it's going to take its sweet time to get here. And eventually Friday night into Saturday morning is that sweet spot for some showers, and they're going to be stretching from parts of Canada all the way down through New York and through Pennsylvania, be progressing throughout the state as time goes on. It's going to bring temperatures down into the 70s and later 60s in time for Sunday. So we had a nice 80, high 70s. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a cool down here for this weekend. And today we forecast a high of 78, actual high also 78. That's from data from the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. And we're down to 48 tonight for a low. Clear skies, cooler conditions are on the way. But for tomorrow, potentially we're getting up to 80, and we'll stay close to that for Friday. Weekend does have some showers, potentially a little bit of a cool off coming in. Sunday 67, looking at 70 for Monday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, getting back up to the mid and upper 70s. So we'll get back to those warmer conditions, but we got a little bit of a speed bump here this weekend.
You know, I know some people were ready to see all the hot weather behind them, and they got their wish come true. It's a little bit cooler weather.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a nice spurt of cooler weather, that little fall preview, if you call it, but we are going to get back to more average conditions, so we're almost like regressing back to the mean with our temperatures here.
All right, let's get to trivia real quick.
Yeah, trivia. So if you have a calendar, this one is pretty easy. What month does daylight savings time end? September all the way through December. It's one of these months. Nick, I'm sure you have a good guess.
November.
You'd be right. It's November. It's very early in the month of November. The 2nd into the 3rd is when we turn the clocks back. We'll fall back for a couple of months, but then we'll turn it back forward in March.
Okay. Thank you very much.